Okay, good morning, everybody. We got going a little bit in this week's Ask the Pros webinar, and I thought, you know what, probably should record some of this. So let's get to some of that. I'll bring up my browser, and of course, we're in the web room right now. So if you're not here, you need to get here. Okay. Now, Sherry had a question that I just answered about PPC keywords, so I want to explain it more in the recording here. As far as what competition is good or too high, things like that, I just did a search on the Google keyword tool. We can actually go to that as well. And, what words are too competitive? Okay, well, earn money online, pretty darn competitive. You can still write the ad, can't you? And if you're bidding low, which you should, you'll get probably more clicks than if you do this one down here. Okay, so both of these are good phrases, and I began just typing earn passive money. Could have typed earn passive income. Passive income you hear a lot, but I wanted to do something different. So sometimes just try to think, what would you type in, realizing that thousands of people type in different searches all the time. So you really can't go wrong as long as you're trying to target with this word, this phrase, someone that's probably at home wanting to make money online. Okay? You'll probably want to stay with 2 or 3 words. At probably 2 at the minimum, and 3, maybe 4 on a broad search. Okay? And there are so many ads here. I would write ads all over the place. Now, see, this is online earn money. That's a different way to say it, okay, than earn money online. We're talking 165,000, and now down here, 54,000 or 5,400. Okay, so earn money online. It's a great phrase. Trust me. With 5,000 people searching a month, that's great. Okay. Now, would I ever write an ad for passive money making ideas? Yes. Yes, I would. Well, gee, Chase, it's not very many. I know that. I can see that. And in fact, Bing is about a third of the search on Google. A third. So we're looking at 7, roughly, 7 searches a month. Gee, Chase, that seems to be a waste of time. No, it isn't. You write the ad once and it runs on autopilot forever. And so for those 7 times on Bing or so that someone types in passive money making ideas, your ad will show. So yeah, it's not going to get shown a lot, is it? No, it's not. Is it worth writing? Yes. It'll take you 3 minutes. Okay? So there are all these I would highlight all of these, or I'm highlighting all of these, and these are ones that I would write. Okay, I would not do this one. There is an investment. I don't want to attract the wrong people. I want to attract people that are sensible and that know a business takes a little bit of investment. Okay? All of these. Now, sometimes how to earn money fast, you have to be careful. Okay? Are you looking for someone that's, just thinking they can click a button and make $500? That's not possible. So be cautious on some of these fast. Now, if they're smart, they can make money fast if they work hard and apply themselves and do the lessons and do it quickly. And maybe they already have a team. They can make a lot of money fast, okay? Ways to earn extra money. Absolutely, okay? But would I write to earn money? Probably not. That's kind of a weird phrase anyways. And a 250,000 people search for that every month. You could write an ad for that, of course, but it might just be so competitive that it would be hard to say how effective that would be. But go ahead and write the ad. It's not going to hurt, and as long as it's targeted, you're going to do fine. Okay. So how do I write an ad? Okay. So what you should go through is just on this one keyword phrase, earn passive money. One phrase. And I could type in lots of other things, but I've gotten 800 ideas. 800 ideas. And I've only checked off, how many have I checked off? 11. Okay? And in fact, this is a fabulous way to, as you check stuff, okay, it'll add it to view as text. Okay, earn money from home, earn money online. I would do all of these. So now I have 14 ideas, 14 phrases that people do searches on. I would do ads on all of these. Some of these are going to be higher competition than others. Okay, some will be very low competition or not very well searched. They might be competitive. I would write ads on all of these. There's what did I say, 14? Yeah, 14 ideas. So the way I write the ad is I use the keyword phrase as the basis of my ad. So let me just minimize this for now. Okay. So I would definitely use Notepad so you can keep track of everything you're doing. Okay. But I would write an ad on that phrase alone. Okay. What does that mean? Well, it means that your headline, which I'll come down here a ways so we can do this. Your headline, actually the name of your ad group would be that. Okay. And then when you add your keyword phrase, I only add that. One keyword phrase. That's what I've been doing. It's like a rifle with a super laser on it for your scope, right? You're only targeting people that are searching for that. Then what I do is take that keyword phrase, and this is the beginning of my title. And you only get 25 characters. Okay, that's 20. So you get 25 characters. Obviously, this one will fit. Okay, so I simply make it uppercase for the first letter of each word. Pretty darn simple. Okay, then what I'd like to do is repeat the phrase in the description of the ad. So, earn money online. I want to repeat it. And this is the next one. When you're talking about your description, you get 71 characters. Okay? So you might help yourself and get your text box set up so that, now there's 50 characters. I might want to bring this all slightly down to a smaller font. Okay? Let's just add more returns so we can get this. Okay? So there's 50 characters. Here's another 25. That'll be 75. I think that's 71 characters. So then you can begin to write something that appeals to this search. Okay? So earn money online. Best way, you could type best way to earn money online. Or proven to earn money online. Okay? I want to keep the keyword phrase. Remember, we're searching on that. We're targeting that. We know people are searching for that. So that's how I write my ad. Okay? So I like to repeat the phrase. This goes in the title area. Now I have some other characters I could use. You could say at home. Okay, boom, boom, right there. Okay, the main keyword phrase is that. Earn money online. At home just super targets it so that you're not getting somebody thinking that whatever, you want people that are wanting a home-based business, right? So anytime you can refine your ad to be at home or, something like online, it keeps people thinking that this is like a brick and mortar type business, okay? So, to earn money online. Okay, proven way to make. Why is it proven? Well, we got lots of members that have made money. It's proven, and Paul is a great example of how well it's worked for him. Okay, now there are other things like, do you offer free training? Okay, do you help your people? Now I'm doing this webinar, so we do offer free training to all the members of my partner profit. Free training. What's the cost? You know, maybe you want to include the cost. Okay, maybe you want to say, let's say under $10, which is true. It is under $10 to start. It doesn't mean it's under $10 forever. Okay. Things like global. Is this available, you know, in a country where your ad is showing and someone thinking, hey, here's a global business? What other things? Things that are appealing, like copy and paste easy. Okay, that's a nice term. You need to think of some terms that will help your ad, right? Okay, so then you can just basically create an ad like I'm doing now. Okay, and you could use just part of it, and something like that. Okay, and if you want to put a comma or two, something like that. So there, you know, there is your description. And what I like to do is repeat the phrase. Okay, repeat the phrase that you're targeting. That's how I write it. Now, you'll never know what's going to appeal to someone, so you gotta learn this. I cannot give you the perfect ad because it'll change based on your keyword phrase. Okay, and you're going to get a different one that's going to be harder because it's longer. Okay, so now you have a different keyword phrase. You're going to have a different ad because now you're trying to fit this in. Okay, that's your ad group name. We're writing ad groups. Okay, now when you try to put that in your title, it's too long. And you have to think, earn money working. You could just say at home, or earn money working home, and capitalize the first letter of each word. Now I realize that does not sound grammatically correct, but it's based on what your search is, what your keyword phrase is you're targeting. Okay? And then you see you're going to put, you know, right here, you're going to want to repeat the phrase, and all of a sudden you're over your limit. Okay? So you have to take some things out or redo your ad. Okay? That's it. And you'll get good at this over time. And you'll find that, you know, certain ads will be a little bit better. And you will learn. And you will get better. I cannot give you. No one can. And frankly, I've already given you too much. Okay? Because I've given you some things there that you can add too. But you need to think of some things too. These may not be what attracts people to you the best. Okay? But this is how I do it, and it seems to, well, it does work. Okay, it does work really well. Okay? So, let's just do a little quick screenshot. Okay, let's go back to Sketch. And we'll do a little screen snap of this. Of a way to, you know, how you would actually write your ad. Okay, so this is the keyword phrase. Okay. and you want to repeat it and put it in the title. Okay, so put it in the title. Can't type very well. Okay. And then also in the description. This is how I do it. D-I-S-C. Okay. And so let's see if we can do something like this. Actually, the phrase is this. Okay. Oh, that doesn't do very good, does it? It goes too dark. Let's just see if we can do a line. No. Let's not worry about it. So, anyway, repeating the phrase, and this is the ad group name. I'm making a mess of this. Ad group. We always do ad group name. Okay, that you always do ad groups. Okay, more ad groups. Okay, so that's how I do it. You take your keyword phrase. That's going to be the name of your ad group. You work that into the title, and you come up with some description. I like to add the keyword phrase back into the description of the ad, and then write some things that hopefully attract people to look at the website. And that's all you have to do. Okay, let's go ahead and post that one. Okay, so I would do that for all of these too, by the way. You got a lot of work to do, I know, but it will work over time. Okay, so there's how to write an ad, or okay, so let's just add that. How to write a PPC ad. Paste in that link right there. Okay, so we're building up the webinar review right here. Okay, now I'll take a quick peek. Okay, Barbara's gotten 28 clicks this month. That's pretty good. That was Sherry's question. Have you tried offline classified? I've only tried it once, and I haven't done it again, Sherry. I should. I think it's a good idea. If I was a member of my PC backup, okay. That's a great question. So let's minimize this, and we're on to kind of a different question. So let me move that around. Let me explain this, because a lot of people have this this problem. If I was a member of my PC backup with yes, you're confusing it. You're saying with my partner profit when it was with Z and Z. Yeah, that's before it was really changed. So you have to be a pro member to receive full payout. Yes. Okay. And you'll see that. Okay. It's pretty clear. So let's just clear out some screenshots. Let me explain that again. Okay. So if I log out and I log back in, okay, pause the video. So if you have ever, maybe it should say ever, whether you're with whenever, if you did not join my PC backup here, then you've joined it previously. And you've got to do step B, or this option. So if you have ever previously joined my PC backup, you have to join here, join this way, okay, to activate your membership. So if you join here, if you've never joined my PC Backup, you join it here. But if you get to this page and you're already a member, I don't care where, or maybe you were with my PIP already, that it doesn't matter. If you clicked here and joined, you're fine. But if you've been a member of my PC Backup before you saw this banner, you have to go here. Okay, now, for me, I have already done that. And I pay every month. I've been paying this since last August. So 14 months. I pay the $49 membership. It's awesome. Okay? It's awesome. You get all the training. You get everything. That in other systems too, by the way. So this is a system created by a millionaire. A millionaire. Let me put it into perspective. Paul Burtzel makes about $100,000 a month. And you get this system for $49 a month? Some of you will gladly pay it, and you should. Okay? So let me show you what will happen with that too. Now, you're already going to say, well, gee, that doesn't sound right. I don't like that. Well, you have a poor attitude. Okay? Let's go to ClickBank, and let me show you what these pro memberships will generate for you. I'm using RoboForm to log me in. It's wonderful. Okay? Each week. This has been happening to me for months, over a year. These upgrades. These are serious upgrades, and that's a pro membership there, a $27 commission. This is a $15.83 pro commission. Pro commission, pro commission. And other commissions, pro commission, 2 of them right there, $54. I get that every month. Isn't that awesome? I mean, you add this up, it's hundreds of dollars a month. And if I go back to some reporting, I mean, in 2012, this year, I've made over $4,000. Hello? From a $49 system? Yeah. Awesome. And remember, I started paying this back in 2011 in July or August. Made $1,600 there. These are recurring every month because the pro member wants a pro member. They want to have this awesome system. And some people will get in for far less. They only have to pay the My PC Backup. But a pro member gets massive more advantages and benefits because you actually have 2 other systems you can use. Okay? And let me just point out one very important one right here. Let's go to the Classic. You may not know about the Classic. Do I want to confuse you? No, I do not. But it was a system, it was the precursor to what you're seeing in the challenge. And under the marketing, a pro member, anyone that pays the $49 has access to this website that I'm about to show you. And only pros have it, and it's called the Opportunity Seeker website. Okay? That will generate you $27 commissions on the $49 pro membership. So you're going to market that. You're going to make a killing $27 commissions. And let me tell you, look at these. I'm making these quite a bit. Okay? $27. 2 of them there on September 23rd. 1 on September 22nd. 1 on September 20th. Okay? I mean, is that awesome? So when you look at this, please look at this in a different way than what you may be thinking. You're thinking, oh my God, this costs so much money. Well, did you ever see that money grows on trees? Have any of you ever seen money growing on a tree? Sure it does, doesn't it? It has to, especially on the internet. Money does grow on the trees on the internet, right? Of course it doesn't. So you have to be generating revenue. There's sales. They're called money transactions. Okay? So you're a pro member and you can promote this to other pro members. Maybe they're not going to be able to join my PC Backup. They already have it, or they don't want it. They can come in as a pro member and make monthly recurring commissions and make thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, that's combined almost $6,000 in just over a year. Okay? This is one income source, one income stream, and there's lots more. Okay? So remember, Paul is awesome. You know, there are some challenges you will have. It's not the easiest thing in the world for some of you. Some of you are like, oh my gosh. And when I saw this, I'm like, I had no idea how to really build a business online. I was doing it my own way. I did pretty well. But I had no idea that article marketing was so powerful. No idea. Okay? And now I do PPC, and that's coming here. Okay? The training will be coming. And it's also in the Classic. Okay? That's why I know so much, is because I've learned it from the Classic. So if you are a pro member, and you should be, ultimately, you're going to get massive training here. Massive. And you'll learn all these other techniques, which is things like Day 5 PPC. Okay? So, Paul offers nothing but value. You just have to understand that. He really does. He's not out to make money from you without giving you incredible value. He gives you incredible value. This is a system that a millionaire has made. Okay? Makes him over $100,000 a month. Okay? And he uses it just like you and I do. Okay? So that's what you have. And so, yes, if you cannot join it, because you've already joined my PC backup, I don't care when or how, you have to come in as option B, and it's not the end of the world. Okay, come in down here. Okay, now you can see I've already paid. So this is my ClickBank order, and I have that every month. I pay for that.
Okay, welcome to.
By the way, you'll get you can either pay through this through a credit card or through PayPal. So if you want to, either way, PayPal or credit card. Now, on your credit card, you'll just get a notice on your statement, and it'll say ClickBank. With PayPal, and I can show you this, you'll get a statement that it's been placed through PayPal. Okay. On mine, it happens on the 1st of the month. Okay. And it's been doing that every day since, I think, either July or August of 2011. Okay, PayPal's, I'm logging in here through RoboForm. No thanks. And so if you ever have a challenge with your payment, and you pay through it through PayPal, you need to fix it here. But this is the My Partner in Profit Pro membership. I pay that every month, and you can see this number, this ID. This is the ID that goes into that little box right there. So that's how you find it. Okay, now you have to put the right number in, and the system checks itself. Okay, so that's my ID right there. That's my receipt. I pay for the MyPip Pro membership every month. I've done it since day one. It's made me thousands of dollars, as you can see. Okay, just from ClickBank alone, $6,000. Okay, now you'll have people come through, and they'll say, well, I don't want my PC backup, or I already have it. Can I still join? Yes, right here. This is the option. And Paul explains that to you. Okay? If you've already purchased it, I don't care how. Paul doesn't care how. Or if you used a free trial, you have a link on your computer, and that's how they track it. So if you've used the free trial or you purchased it, I don't care how. If it wasn't on that banner, you have to do it option B. What if you're from one of the countries that can't download, I mean, or use my PC backup. We've had people in Austria and other places, and it just is a little bit challenging, but they've been able to download it. And so they've been able to do it. Okay? But what if you're from a country that, you know, you can't do this offer? Well, you can with the Pro membership. And ClickBank is global. Okay? So if you're from one of these countries that you can't do it, you can with option B. And number 3, maybe you just want to have all the bells and whistles, all the training, the best of the best from a millionaire, Paul Burtzel. And you're paying this and getting incredible value. Okay? $49 is not the end of the world. Okay? And you'll make commissions back on that when other people want to join too. You got to think long term. Okay? So, I think I've covered it. Option B is awesome. Yes, it's more expensive, but you get more value. That's the way Paul Burtzel works. It's awesome. Okay. How do you write the ads for the keyword you find? Oh, yeah. So, Sherry had a question again. So, what I would do is write each one of these. We're back on PPC, by the way. So, on all of these, I would just add, I would write an ad on earn money from from internet. That's my keyword phrase. That's going to be in the title. That's going to be repeated in the description. And I'm going to add some other phrases or other parts to the ad. But I'm going to have one keyword phrase for one ad group. Okay? Then I'm going to come down and do earn money online. So that's another ad group. What's the keyword phrase? Earning money online. What's the title of the ad? Earning money online. What do I repeat in the description? Earning money online. What is my only keyword phrase for this ad? Earning money online. So I just keep going down to the next one. So let's go back. So I would just do what I've done. And that's basically how I write them. And so come up with catchy phrases or powerful words that help them understand what we have, what we're offering. We're offering a global way to make money from home. That's very inexpensive. And it's proven. And it's all, you don't have to figure out anything. Okay? You just do the effort of marketing, which Paul gives us all the steps. Okay? All right. Yes, Earl, I said one ad group per each keyword. I do it a little bit differently. Super targeted. I'm a sniper with like a laser on my rifle. You don't want to be in the way of my targeting because I'll nail you. I hope you get the analogy. But yes, you could put in all of these kind of, but guess what? This keyword phrase is different than this. And you're like, no, they aren't. They're the same. They're the same idea, the same concept. Different words. Figure it out. Put on a super laser focused scope on your rifle. And just do one keyword phrase per ad. That's the way I do it. Works very good. Okay? We go back. That's why I can get super targeting. Now I just write a lot of ads. And my budget, would you look at my budget, especially for this latest one, this My Pip Challenge. These are new ads. They're all one keyword phrase per ad group. I've spent 45 cents this month on 9 clicks. They're all 5 cents. Do you realize how cool that is? Do you realize the power that you have of getting leads for 5 cents a click? Whereas previously I was bidding more and I was putting more keywords in. It still works, but your targeting is off. What I'm suggesting is when the military has to take someone out, do they go in there with a shotgun? No. Do they stand 10 feet away from them? No. They're half a mile away from them with a laser rifle scope. And they put that little bead right on their target. And I know this is not a great example, but it's the best one I can think of. They don't go in there with a shotgun. Okay, so, the Navy SEALs don't go in and, they're going to attack, from someone from a long ways away. They're not going to take a shotgun. Totally ineffective. So what I'm suggesting, what I'm doing is writing one ad group per keyword. Okay? I would write, if these are 14 keyword phrases, I would write 14 ads. Super targeted. It's super targeted on exactly the phrase that they're searching for. And this is in the headline, and this is in the description, and it's the only keyword. So what do you think? What are the only people who are going to ever see that ad? They're going to be typing in earn money on internet only. And then I write different ads on these other ones. Does it take more time? You better believe it. But you don't have to come back and edit them, because you're going to take... If you put all these other words in one ad group, you have to come out and take out the other ones, because they're not as super targeted. You might... Well, these are all pretty good, I realize. But here, to earn money. If I put this in here with all these others, to earn money, maybe that's a stockbroker. Or maybe that's someone that wants to do real estate. And they typed in to earn money. And they're looking for ways to make investments in real estate. They see your ad, they click on it. Wrong. You just paid 5 cents because you're not super targeted. But if you put this one in and say to earn money, okay, that's your keyword phrase. That would be your only keyword phrase. Well, then you've got to write your ad so it makes sense for someone maybe wanting to earn money working from home. Now that you could say at home or easy at home. That's not going to work either. But what's my keyword phrase? That, to earn money. So I put it in the title. And whatever you can add to that, okay? Okay, to earn proven way. Proven to earn money easy. Maybe that's what you write. See? And that would work. 25 characters. But what's the keyword phrase? Right in the middle. Okay, it's based on your search right there. And then you'd have to put that somewhere in your ad group. I gotta stretch this out because it's all discombobulated. So you'd have to add some extra words, or you could. Okay, maybe you're gonna add, free training, something like that. But yes, I write one ad group for one keyword phrase. It's like a super long distance rifle with a laser scope on it. Because the only one that sees my ad is people that type in to earn money. And they see that ad. And they say, And maybe you want to say global from home or at home. That way you don't get someone thinking it's real estate or stock investing or gold trading or, something like that. Okay, so it takes time. There's no easy ad. It's work, guys. It's called a business. This is not click a button and make money. If you think of that, then leave. You need to go somewhere else because we don't do that. We teach you. Paul teaches you how to make as much money as you want. It's called a skill. Okay? How to get traffic. Okay? We can get traffic by advertising. I've gotten 80 clicks in just the first few days. What is today? The 4th of October. Okay, that's 20 a day. That's traffic. And then you get conversions. So you need traffic. You need traffic, so you advertise. You get conversions because this is one of the best splash pages when you're logged out, of course. Let's go back. Actually, this is an incredible splash page. It works. It converts your traffic. Okay? It converts your traffic. Whoever realized that you could make money with Fortune 500 companies? Most of you didn't. Okay? That's why you've been struggling. Paul figured it out for us. It's a fantastic system. And it generates leads. Okay? That put in their name and email. And then the back office will convert them further, and it'll continually sell. You don't have to sell. Oh my gosh, I'll pay $49 a month for that forever. And be able to make money from this? Yeah, it's awesome. Okay? Yes, Ellie is asking, do I provide training for new members? Okay, I'm going to make this really apparent. Let's just go down. Well, let's just take that all out. Do I provide training for new members? Let's make it really big. Yes, I'm doing it right now. Is this free? Yes, none of you had to pay. So yes, I am doing that right now. Free. I'm just like you, Ellie. I had to start at ground zero too. I didn't know much about PPC. I didn't know about splash pages. I didn't know about autoresponders. But I'm learning from an absolute millionaire. And he's willing to teach us all. And it's all right here. And I know some of you are like, oh, it's so hard. I don't understand it. It's because you work at a job for decades and they tell you what to do. This is called a business. We still tell you what to do, but you've got to do it. And it's all in the back office. So you log in and you read this and you wrestle with this until you get it. It's not that hard. Okay? And you don't do 10 things. 1. Paul was in the web room as his online show yesterday. He did PPC for a year, and that was it. He didn't do all these other things when he first started. He's providing them so that all of you who are all different, who have different skills, different desires and different skills and what you want to do, these all work. But don't do 25 of them or, 3 or 8 or 12. Do 1. Get good at it. Okay? And if there's one thing I would do, it's YouTube. Why? It's free. I've done videos on this till the cows have come home, and it's awesome. My gosh, you can make a killing with YouTube, and it's free. And yes, you can get checks and commissions and money online like this when you have an incredible system made by a millionaire that you get access to it for $49 a month. And I've made over $6,000 in just over a year. Just from this alone, this one income source. One. It doesn't include the autoresponder and all the other affiliate things. It doesn't even include my PC backup. All the other things that I've made money from. This is amazing. I love this. And you've got to get over the skills that you don't have. Okay, and I'm going to refer back to some of my favorite videos. Actually, I bookmarked them. Okay, and I want to make sure you all get it. So we're going to look at this. Well, I'm not going to play it. Wonderful video. Okay, Jim Rohn. He's one of our mentors that we love. So I'm going to just put this in the Facebook group under this webinar, which I've been doing. Okay.
Now, why would we pay somebody only $4 an hour?
Okay. And then there's another great one that I'll bookmark and put it right into the Facebook group. The law is sowing and reaping. The second law that changed his life forever. It's just amazing. You need to watch that. So I'm putting them in the Facebook group again, so that right now, as you go in.
Now, here's the second law that changed my life forever.
And you find this Ask the Pros webinar, okay? And you're going to see things we've talked about, okay? And I'm going to record this on YouTube, and I'll put the YouTube right at the bottom here too, okay? And I'll also put in this quote, this question, okay? And I'll leave it. You know, I don't want to embarrass you, but hi Chase, do you provide training for new members? Yes, I'm doing it right now. Okay? You get to come here every week, or send your team here and I'll train them. I'll answer their questions. I'll show them stuff that no one else seems to want to show them. Okay? I mean, we have such a great system, but maybe they didn't understand something, or maybe they're so new and they've been working a job for so long they have been brainwashed to think, what am I supposed to do? No one tells me what to do. No, we tell you what to do. It's right here. Go do it. Oh, but it's overwhelming. There's too many things. I know. Pick one. Oh, but I just don't know if I'm doing it right. Well, you've got to get over it. Okay? Start with something and do it, and don't give up for 30, 60, 90 days. That's why it's called the 90-Day Internet Income Challenge. Okay? Don't give up. All right. Oh, hey, Jamie. There is now a way to expedite, the activation process. He's posting it in the group. Okay. Hey, guys, is this great news? Okay. Let's take a look. There is now a way to expedite, okay, the activation process. And Jamie is posting it in the group. So look for that post. Guys, listen to this. Paul and Jamie and me and half a dozen other leaders, we're working all the time. We're trying to refine this, make it better all the time. Please don't think that we're not caring for you guys. Paul cares for you the most. It doesn't look like it to some of you, I know. But you miss the system. Look at it right here. Nobody gives you this much training for so little cost. Nobody. Go out there. Sure, the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Sure it is. Go there. I've seen other systems. I've used them. And they're ridiculous. This is the best. So if you don't like it, the grass is greener over on the other side of the fence, right? No, it's not. It's not. Can you become a pro member after you sign up for free? Yes, you can. And if you want to, just log out and go to option B. Okay? Or, and you know what? I take it back. Talk to your sponsor. Okay? Find out who your sponsor is. Ask them, you know what? Chase seemed to just go off on all this great stuff about, the MyPip Pro membership and what it's all about. And man, he's making money. And, tell me more about the Pro membership. So who would you contact? Your sponsor. Okay? So I need to talk to Paul. I've already talked to him. I talk to him on occasion, not all the time. But I became a pro right away. It was very clear to me. This is awesome. It is. And there are a lot of people that don't get it, and I understand it. A lot of people, do they quit at your job? Do people come in and quit at the job maybe you worked at, or maybe you're working at? Do they come in and quit maybe within the same month? You're like, oh my God, why'd they do that? They need the money. Why do people do these things? It's crazy, isn't it? Contact your sponsor. Ask them. And they may have the link that I shared, okay, about the franchise link where you can get a membership for $49. They'll make a $27 commission. Happy day. That's a very happy day. Okay. A few questions here that have basically been added. Okay. some of you are having problems logging in. That's just the nature of the beast. Try a different browser, okay? So, and I record these, so don't worry about it. Oh, Ellie, or Ella Marie, or whatever. Where do the fortune companies come in? Did Paul trick us? He is a liar, isn't he? He's a liar. Boy, tricked us with these Fortune 500 companies. Gosh. Wrong. It's right here. It's the affiliate vault. And so we need to be reminded. We need to be reminded about the affiliate vault. Some of you, well, many of you will make more money here than with my PC backup. Oh my gosh, so awesome. So, when you get in here, and let's say you want to watch it on YouTube. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I wonder what this means. What does this mean? Watch on YouTube. Click. Now you're watching it on YouTube. This is a phenomenal. This is a phenomenal. And this stack of money is the potential. It's incredible. It's even better than my PC backup, I think. And it's going to be working with companies that, like Best Buy and all these companies, the real
Hi,
Fortune
thanks for
500,
watching this video.
that's when it comes into play. Okay? So that takes, I think, 21 days. It could be a little longer. It could be a month. Why? Because this is a millionaire. He knows what to do. Does he want to overwhelm you with all of them all at once? Oh my God, this is so hard. I got to join all these all at once? No, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to give it to you bite-size over time. Oh, gee, Chase, that seems to be better. Like they would appear every so often? Yes, exactly. So even I haven't been able to see him yet. Trust me, I'm so ready. I'm like, this is awesome. So I have not been in here long enough. Paul, the brilliant millionaire that he is, doesn't want to overwhelm us. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. I could get good at some of these lessons and make money with my PC backup, and then the Fortune 500 companies come in. When I'm ready. When I've got my advertising down, my marketing down, and I've come to the webinars so often, and I've come to the Facebook group, and I've got it set up, and all of a sudden, whammo, boom, there's an offer, and it'll be a free trial offer in a lot of cases. Watch the video. So I just bookmarked it, okay, or I open it up in Windows, and I'm going to share it. So I want you to go, and we're going to review this video. So review where the Fortune 500 companies come into play. Okay, an awesome question. Right here, there's a video. Bing. So it's called the Offer Vault. And in 21 days after you join, the day you join, you'll see them. And in the meantime, you're going to get good at marketing and not be overwhelmed. Gosh, I think Paul is really doing us a favor by not overwhelming us. I love it. It's great. Okay? And then I'm going to post this again. It's from Jamie. See if it recognizes. There we go. Oops. So he came to the web room. I might as well post that in just so you don't miss it. Okay? All right. Awesome stuff. Let's see if we got a few more questions. How much do we have to pay in PPC per month at 5 cents a click? Well, you're going to start slow. Some of you, when you're first starting, you're going to spend $3.15 for your first month. Because when you're writing super targeted, laser focused ads, as you should, you're only going to get a few clicks. That's why you need about 500 super targeted, laser focused ads. Don't get lazy and start throwing in a bunch of keywords, because then your PPC click your pay-per-click cost will kind of go through the roof. Not through the roof, but it can go higher. I have written very targeted ads, and this is a brand new campaign. This My PIP challenge, I started about 3 weeks ago. And for this month, 9 clicks. Not a lot, but man, guess what? Those are going to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for the rest as long as I want. And all my ads are 5 cents. It's so easy once you get this. Once you get it, and I've given you the steps. Okay? I've given you the steps. Okay? We talked about it right here. Okay? That's how I write my ads. Now, you may have a different idea, and that's fine. I'm just telling you what I've done. Okay? And it works. And you can see that I've only spent $8.38 for 4 days of advertising. Okay? And I've gotten 80 clicks, 20 a day. Actually, less. This is not a full day. This is the first part of the October 4th. I'm getting 20 clicks a day on autopilot. I don't have to place a Craigslist ad. I don't have to go on Facebook and post a bunch of silly things. I'm getting 20 clicks a day. Okay, it's awesome. Okay, and they're very targeted. Super targeted, because I just showed you how to do it. Okay, 25 characters for your title. 71 for your description. Okay, and I just do one ad group, one keyword phrase per ad group. It's really, really good. You never have to come back and take out bad keywords that people are clicking on that don't relate. You may want to adjust your ad every so often just to see if anything better works. Okay? So, and as far as budget, let's go back. Maybe there was a question of a budget. What I did is $10 a day for my budget. Okay, I mean that's crazy. I've only spent 45 cents in 4 days. But as far as your budget, you can control your budget. If you don't want to spend more, just go in here, click on that little pencil. So let me show you one more time. Okay, so you can adjust your budget. Woo, let's log back in. You can, I mean, that's why PPC is so awesome. You can control your budget. See that little pencil? Or maybe whatever that is. You just click on that. And if you only want a day, let's say, you know, you can advertise $60 a month. That'd be $2 a day. So there you go. Now it won't ever go over $2 a day or $60 a month. But when you write super targeted ads, you're going to get 9 clicks for 5 cents a piece over the last 4 days. Super targeted. Okay? And these are 5-cent ads, people. I'm bidding the lowest, and yet the Bing search is getting my ads in front of people, and they're clicking. So you don't have to spend a ton of money. Where'd I learn that? I learned it from a millionaire. That's where I learned it from. A guy that does it. A guy that spent a year on PPC. That's all he did. He got really good at it. I've been doing it for about 8 months. And I've gotten pretty good at it. You have just gotten basically 9 months of my expertise right there. Okay? And you got it for free. Do you realize that? It's amazing. All right. Is the autoresponder necessary? Oh my. Okay, let's post that. Is the autoresponder necessary? Only if you want to follow up with your leads automatically. Okay? Is the autoresponder necessary? Only if you want to follow up with your leads automatically. Now, let's go back and let's take a look at all the leads I'm getting. And do you realize that the nightmare, just 10 leads, not to say 900 to 1,000. How can I follow up with all these people effectively and lead them step by step on what to do? Oh my gosh. Is the autoresponder necessary? Yes. 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 It is by far the most powerful tool you will ever use. By far. Okay? I got a few things I'm going to clear up here. Because you can even make money from it. Where'd I learn that? From a millionaire. I learned that you can make money from the autoresponder. From a millionaire. Yeah. It's so awesome. It's in lesson 5. Okay? So, if you want to make money from the autoresponder, go all the way down and put that right there. Put your ID in from Get Response. It's free, by the way. Free to promote this. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. So if I log in, you're going to tell me whether you think it's necessary. And let's just go to my stats. And let's go to my commissions. I don't know. Another $1,668? Another income stream? Do I really want to have to deal with cashing that check every month? Oh, the agony of signing your name on the back of that check. Yep, and then my next one is over $262. Well, add the people from Great Britain too, okay? Oh my gosh. So I'm getting paid to follow up with my leads. I'm getting paid to follow up with my leads. Let's just do one more thing here. Let's go to Sketcheroo and make this really clear. Okay, let's send that to online so we can look at it. So I'm getting paid to follow up with my leads. So let's just go ahead and put that right in the Facebook group. So yes, I am getting paid to follow up with my leads because I'm helping other my pit members to follow up with their leads. Okay, I'm not the best typer in the world, so you can make it even if you can't type. Okay, so I'm getting paid to follow up with my leads, okay, because I'm helping other people, other members, follow up with their leads. And so you should be able to click on that and see that I've made a nice little, that's a nice revenue stream, okay, every month. Love it, okay. Over time, $1,668. I don't know. Is that worth it to you to pay $15 for automatic follow-up? I don't know, but a millionaire told me that it was worth doing. A millionaire told me it was worth doing. And a millionaire told me it was worth doing for free. I don't know. Interesting question. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a good one. And I'm sorry, I'm just making this as clear as I can. Okay? Okay, let's finish my sync there. So, we have a question. My sponsor never responded to my previous inquiries. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your future is dim. you're not going to make it, are you? Your sponsor never responded to your previous inquiries. You're doomed. No, you aren't. Your success is up to you. Who helped Steve Jobs? Who was Steve Jobs' sponsor? Or, yeah, I mean, it was Greg or Wozniak, whatever his name was, they worked together. But did they ever have a hard day? Did they ever say, here, oh, you can't make that? No one's going to use personal computers. You're ridiculous. Oh, a mouse? No, they're always going to want to type stuff in. Why would you want a mouse? Did Steve Jobs listen to those guys? No, he didn't. So it's up to you. Now, I realize that's maybe foreign to some of you. It's because you have been brainwashed all through school that your teacher will tell you what to do, you'll take a test, and you'll move on. And then you'll get a job, and that boss will tell you what to do. You are now business entrepreneurs if you choose to be. Okay? Business entrepreneurs bend the rules, break the rules, go up, over, or through any barrier. Okay? If you don't know what an autoresponder is, you figure it out. If you don't know what a pro membership is, you figure it out. Your sponsor should help. It's not a requirement. They can be as dumb as lazy as anybody else. Okay? You ever had a bad boss? Yes. That was your sponsor. He may have sucked. Okay? Now it's up to you. Okay? Now, who is your sponsor? Really? It's everyone in the Facebook group, isn't it? Okay? Can you meet and connect with people that are willing to help? Yeah. So do you even need your sponsor? No. Is it nice to have a good one? Yes, it is. It's very nice. Is it the end of the world if you don't have a good sponsor? No, it's not. Okay? Some of the best learning you will do is on your own. It really is. You'll never forget it. But some of you will, you'll look at my notes and go, oh, that was good, but I don't really get it. Or, guys, you've just missed out on the best sponsor in the world, or one of them, to teach you PPC. Yeah, holy cow. And you guys, some of you may have just logged into this web room for the first time. And this is what you got to see the first day? Oh my gosh. Sherry's tip of the day. We'll leave that. I'll put that in there. Sherry's tip of the day. Never forget to say thank you. And she did. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. Okay, you may not have said... I was trying to make a point, Ellie, so I'm sorry if I offended you, but I'm trying to clear things up, so I think they're up. So there are multiple revenues. Yes. A millionaire told me that one, too. Okay? So a millionaire told me that the best way is with multiple income streams, and yes. Okay? The autoresponder... the MyPip Classic, or the ClickBank upgrade. So yes, and more and more and more and more. Okay? Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate it. Or El Marie, sorry. Why reinvent the wheel? Yeah, thank you. I'll put that one in there. Why reinvent the wheel when you're getting the best here from Chase? I would have to agree. And Jamie and Paul do a great webinar throughout the week. Very more conceptual ideas. Other than what you showed us today, is targeted Google Bing, and it's covered in one of Paul's pre-programmed lessons. Maybe I didn't get. It's not the MyPip, or I'm sorry, in the class, the challenge doesn't. I need to scroll up. Sorry, hang on. It's not in here yet, but what I did show you earlier was to do Chase Swift PPC. Okay, actually, if you just type Chase Swift, you're going to get like Ask the Pros. I do webinars on the autoresponder, Get Response, but also PPC. And there's like 5 or 6 or 8 videos. Each one is a little bit, well, it's all on the same topic. It's not like they're all different, but it's maybe one video may pertain better to you. It's a visual thing, and you just have to practice. But there's a bunch of videos here. The March 15th one is pretty darn good. Okay, so just go to YouTube, Chase Swift PPC. So we'll put that in the go to YouTube and search. Okay, isn't this awesome? A whole webinar right in this one post. Okay, so you can review the video that I'm going to post and review all the posts here. It's awesome. Okay, and I think we're winding down. Okay. I'm in the challenge and I remember Bishop. That's a good question, Sherry. I don't know if basic members will get that. I'll have to investigate that more. All right, I'm going to put that one in here, Ellie, or L. You're welcome. I am excited that you got it. I really am. El Marie. Okay, great. Thank you. El Marie. Okay, Rick, go to on loading get response letters. Loading get response. Search on YouTube. Chase Swift, Get Response. Okay, it's very likely that I've done that. Now, let me switch over to a different group here real quick. I have my own private group here, and I posted that. I thought, I can't remember where I did. Anyway, the hardest part is just, well, you just got to watch my video, okay? Try that, and then I know you're in my group, Rick, so come back and ask me specifically. It's hard for me to show you that when it's a long question, really, okay? You already have the Facebook group, the My Partner Profit. So if you're a member of my team, you'll get an invitation to the private group. Okay, it's not any better. Trust me, you get me right now today. It's been a pretty phenomenal day if you think about it, that we have this whole webinar. Okay, there's 16 comments. Okay, and here's the webinar and links that you can review. Okay, and then later today I will post the video, and the video will go right here. So you all get me, even if your sponsor sucks, even if whatever the case, you get me. I'm willing to do these webinars and teach you guys. Okay, so I think, okay, great. Thanks for that, Lorraine. And I think we'll close down. It's been kind of, probably over an hour already, okay? So we'll close her down for now, and I will put the video link to YouTube right here so you can all watch it again. But remember, you have it, all these links, all these comments, everything right here, ready to go. Thanks for being here. We'll look to see you next week, and like I said, keep at it. This is a millionaire's system, and you have to get your knowledge, your skills up quite a bit, okay? So hang in there, and you'll get it. All right, how do I close this webinar? I've lost it. Let me minimize something here. I'll figure it out. Well, let's stop that.